In the last theory, we talked about some of the possible identities of the owl except for one. But there's one more mystery left to solve: the owl's council. We first see a mention of the council in the book that Parrot finds on the lectern in his potion shop after attending the emergency announcement. It was said that, "The council gave you time, so don't waste it." This is where we find out that there's someone behind these messages, and they're part of a council. The mention of council suggests that there was more than one person behind the message, perhaps an alliance. A secret alliance. But of who? Who do we know that is against the law and would work against it? Let me explain. We do know that the law is trying to take over the end dimension, which means that the Nether and the Great Sea could easily be next. Minute knows that he won't be able to hold off the law for long, so it seems a little confusing to think that Minute joined the council. But the letter was shown in Parrot's video, at the time of the emergency announcement, way before Minute told Wemmbu about him giving up the end. So he might have changed his mind between that time, which means that there's nothing against him being part of the council. We've also seen the law trying to kill innocent players in the Great Sea. That means that Minute, Clownpierce, and Jadden MAN could have formed an alliance to fight the law as a joint front. These players are very powerful, and their combined strength could easily defeat the law. It's possible that the owl specifically refers to Clownpierce in the council. We know that Clown knows about the underworld, possibly even what lies down there because of its mural in his nether vault, and he probably wants to hide it from the law or anyone that takes over. Also, Clown knows about Parrot's intelligence and morals really well, especially since he has fought him before. We know that Clown has been on the server for a long time, years before the current time. He knew about Verdaria, so it would make sense if he knew about Trebo Town as well. Clown is a feared player on the server, so it would be easy for him to use his influence to organize the setup for Parrot to save the town. Plus, we've seen Clown's statue that looks just like an owl. All of this points towards Clownpierce being the owl. To further understand the message, we can see that it said, "Be careful of what you say, even to your closest friends." This most likely refers to Bat, as its owner is Leowuk, a good friend of Parrot. Bat is currently working with the law, who they are against, so it makes sense that the council doesn't want Bat, and consequently the law, to know about the message. All of these points lead to the council being an alliance of Clownpierce, Minute, and Jadden MAN. But if you've got any more theories, I'll love to check them out. Also consider subscribing so you don't miss out on future theories.